When it's 7:36
I'm live on
a.m.
radio.
South African time, 7:36 South African time, and of course 8:36 in Makkatul Mukarramah. We do have our beloved, honorable, respected Fadilatul Ustad, our beloved senior Mufti Sahib, Mufti Zubair Bhayat. He is currently in Mina at the moment, and he is with the Hujjaj. He is with TTW. Let's cross over to him. Ustad, are you there? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Ustad.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Maulana Arafat, how are you?
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Muftab, we're so excited. I'm excited. Hafiz Shoaib is excited. Ajiz Rail Point is excited. I can imagine how the South Africans, the Hujjaj and yourself, they're excited, Ustad.
Absolutely, Maulana. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. All praise be to Allah that everything has been going so far quite smooth. Alhamdulillah. This morning we set out for Mina. It took us a bit of a while to get the buses to our place at the hotel. Hujjaj waited patiently, Alhamdulillah, but it didn't take too long. And then we got onto our buses, Alhamdulillah. It took a little bit of a while again because of the huge traffic and diversions and all of that. But Alhamdulillah, we reached our camp here very nicely, and the Hujjaj have settled in quite nicely. Everybody is sleeping on their thin and their little narrow little mattress. It's not so thin, mashallah. It's nice and comfortable, but it's a bit narrow. So
Ameen, ameen.
everybody is like quite jam packed here. But that's the nature of Hajj, and that's how Hajj is. And may Allah accept the sacrifices of all the Hujjaj.
Ustad, there are many listeners, they are worried. I don't know, they've got the news that one of our South African brother passed away. How true is that, Ustad?
Yes, definitely. He was from our group, the World of Travel and Travel and Tour group. He passed away last night. Young brother by the name of Ibrahim Khan. He had brought his widowed mother for Hajj. Yeah, he was on a 6 week package. He completed the stay in Medina, took great care of his mother. Then they came to Makkah. He took her for tawaf, and he served very, very dedicatedly and devotedly. And he was preparing now for the 5 days of Hajj. And last night he had a pain, and he was admitted to hospital. And by the will of Allah, he
Mm.
passed away. And Allah honored him. Allah invited him. Allah honored him by granting him a resting place in such a holy place, holy city like Makkah Mukarramah, and in such holy days and such auspicious days like the days of Dhul Hijjah, and then on Thursday night, which is Friday night, and then inshallah his Janaza Salah will take place in the Haram, inshallah, and then his burial will take place. So Allahu Akbar, honor upon honor upon honor. Of course, our heart goes out to his beloved mother who lost her husband. She was a widow from a very young age, and now she's lost
Mm.
her son too. May Allah make it easy on her and give her sabr and jameel and make the rest of her journey of Hajj easy for her. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give her a lot of sabr and patience to deal with this loss. And may Allah honor her to the honor that Allah bestowed upon her son. Everybody says he was a fine young man, very,
Mm.
very eager to serve and make khidmat and be in the service of people, and particularly dedicated to his beloved mother. So these are those beautiful qualities that Allah loves, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala honors a person with flying colors by giving a person such a beautiful and wonderful death like this young man had from the grace of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
I heard you earlier on, Ustad. You were saying, brother Dawood, where's the chows? Where's the chows? So maybe maybe tell us how's the food? How's the food preparation? How's the chows? And how's the weather there, Ustad?
I didn't realize that Maulana was listening to that part of it. Yeah, one of our fellow artists just sleeping across me,
Gee.
just teasing him, to see what's the arrangements. But inshallah,
Mm.
I think in due course the meals and all of that will be ready too. In the
I
meantime,
mean,
Hujjat are taking this opportunity to just relax, Maulana, just to rest
mhm.
it out, to try and catch some sleep, because there's going to be, a lot of programs happening here in Mina, Juma, and then after Asr, and after Maghrib, and at night as well. So the Hujjat need to recharge. They need to, sort of store up the energies and then use the energies for the various activities and programs that will be taking place, inshallah.
Ustad, your advice and nasiha to those who never get to go for Hajj back home, do when they feel down, they feel sad. Any advice for them? Some people, it wasn't meant for them to go for Hajj. Any advice, Ustad?
My advice to them is never ever become despondent and never ever lose hope. Keep on trying, keep on trying, keep on trying, and also keep making a strong and solid intention in your heart that Allah, as soon as it's possible, I'm going to go for Hajj. I'm going to go for Hajj. Keep on making dua and keep refreshing the intention. When the intention is strong and sincere and the duas are vigorous, Allah definitely opens up the doors. And I will
Mm.
advise that read minimum 500 times Durood Sharif with full concentration daily, and Allah will open up the doors of the Haramain Sharifain for those that do so.
I mean, Ustad, is there any Haji that's next to you? Maybe we can just say his Mubarak voice and maybe we can just speak to him just for 2 or 3 minutes, please, Ustad.
Yeah, there's a brother Yusuf Bauda here next to me. He's a
Gee.
lecturer there in University of Cape Town. He is our dear friend from Durban, Parlock. His father has been a very active member in the Sahuk and all community work. And brother Yusuf Bauda, mashallah, lecturer at University of Cape Town. He's right next to me. I'm actually using his phone for this interview. So I think it's the best thing that he also says a few words. I'm handing over to him now, Maulana Arafat. And as I
I
said to
mean,
you, Maulana, we are in Mina today. We're not in Arafat. Tomorrow will be your day, inshallah. So I
inshallah,
now hand over. I now hand over to Brother Yusuf Vauda.
inshallah. Haji Yusuf, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, Mona?
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. I want to ask you, is this your first time going for Hajj, Haji Yusuf?
Yes, it is. It's my first Hajj and the first time that I've come back to the Holy Lands in 26 years, Alhamdulillah.
Allahu Akbar, 26 years. I see Mufti Zubair was telling us that you are a lecturer at the University of Cape Town. Please tell the South African listeners, please tell us, how do you feel after 26 years you are there in Medina, in Makkah? How do you feel? Please tell me.
Subhanallah, you cannot explain it. It feels like you longing to be there, that you've missed out on a long time, but it feels like you've come back home, Alhamdulillah. Especially going to Medina the first time, and then from
Gee.
Medina to Makkah, it feels those years just feel like they've just passed. They've passed, but you have that
Mm,
longing over a period of time. But when you get there, Alhamdulillah, the feeling that you get makes up for that. I think for the time that has passed, and it's very blissful, and it feels like you just want to keep on coming back and never want to leave. Alhamdulillah.
mm. I mean, and how's our Ustad looking after you, Mufti Zubair Bhayat? Come on, you have to tell us.
The running joke is that I'm in Hazrat's khidmat, but actually Hazrat has been taking care of me. He's been, Alhamdulillah,
Allahu Akbar.
supervising me and making sure that I'm actually taken care of. Alhamdulillah, it's very easy to travel with, very always willing to help us, always willing to guide us. Alhamdulillah, it's an honor and a privilege, and make dua that we get the opportunity to continue to travel with our respected Mufti Sahib.
I mean, any message from your side to your beloved, maybe your family members, or maybe your wife, or your kids, your children, your dad, your mom, who are listening to you right now, Haji Yusuf?
I think I just like to request duas for myself, for Mufti Saab, and for all the
Gee.
Hujjaj. Allah Ta'ala make it easy for us, grant us an accepted Hajj and an easy Hajj,
Ameen.
and with health, and especially with the heat and all of that. And I think from our side, we will be keep making dua for everyone, and we request duas for ourselves. And I
Ameen.
think it's something that I think our ulama have said that, it feels sometimes that Hajj is unreachable, but I think in every way, whatever little we can do with the intention that we would want to perform our Hajj, and Allah Ta'ala will open the way. And just my example, has been that I've actually got accredited at the last minute, and Allah Ta'ala just opened the way in such a manner that everything just fell together up till now. Alhamdulillah, I cannot explain it. I cannot explain how we ended up here and how Allah Ta'ala has been kind to us. But I think just I'd like everyone to just take away the spirit of hope and of optimism, that inshallah, if we think positive, we have a positive mindset, and we do whatever we can, that Allah Ta'ala will, through his mercy, open the way for us. And obviously, to my parents and my family, I ask them to keep me in their du'as, and to obviously forgive me for everything that has been said or done. And inshallah, we hope to be reunited with everyone when we get back.
Before you leave us, I want yourself and our beloved Ustad Mufti Zubair Bhayat and a few brothers there, just to recite the labbaik, all of you guys, all together loud. If it's okay, Haji Yusuf, please, Haji Yusuf.
The labbaik with all of us.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك
إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك.
Allahu Akbar, subhanallah, subhanallah. I wish I was there with our beloved Fadilatul Ustad and Haji Yusuf Founder in the judge. Haji Ustad, are you there with us, Mufti Sahab?
Ji, Maulana, Allah fulfill your wishes. Allah fulfill all your good ambitions, all your good wishes. And Allah accept the du'as of the Hajis for all back home. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant all those who have not yet come for Hajj, Allah grant them to come very quickly with a lot of ease and acceptance.
I see one of your shagirds requesting, please, Maulana Arafat, ask Mufti Zubair Bhayat to make special dua for all those who are ill and all those who are sick here in South Africa. Ustad.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant everybody, all those who are ill, may Allah grant them complete shifa. Allah ta'ala grant them shifa kamil, ajil, daim, mustamir. Allahumma shfi mardana wa marda al-muslimin shifa'an kamilan, ajilan, mustamiran, daiman ya kareem. And we make dua for the deceased also. Warham mautana wa maut al-muslimin. Allahumma ighfir lahum warhamhum wa sakkirhum fil jannati ya rabbal alameen.
Ameen, 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 ameen. Ustad, before you leave us, any message out there for your beloved family members, your spouse, Appa, your kids, your children, Ustad?
Okay, Maulana. All I can say is that, of course, when we are away from our family, we miss them a lot. We appreciate them much more. And they're always in our minds and in our hearts and in our thoughts. And it translates into a lot of du'as for them. So I want to assure them that they have made a sacrifice by allowing us to come here for the Hajj, and we have not forgotten them, and they are in our du'as. And we also request all our friends, family members, and others, keep us in your du'as too, as you will be in our du'as. And of course, Maulana, du'as for you too and your family. And we hope, inshallah, all will keep us in their du'as.
Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Ustad.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
11 minutes to 8 o'clock South African time. 11 minutes to 9 o'clock in Makkatul Mukarramah. I wish I was there. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Labbaik Allahumma labbaik. Labbaik la sharika laka labbaik. Inna alhamda wa ni'mata laka wal mulk. La sharika lak. We're going to go for a ad break. When we come back, I see my two engineers are saying Maulana Muhammad Saleji. We will be crossing over live to him. He is in the tent of Mina. Don't go away. Stay tuned.